The Mitten. So, once upon a time, snow fell in soft, quiet flakes on Christmas Eve. A little girl named Maya walked home with her dad. They had visited the town square to see the lights and leave cookies for the neighbors. Maya wore a red mitten with white fluff on the edge, the kind that looked like it belonged on Santa's coat. She swung her arms, hummed a carol, and didn't notice when one mitten slipped from her sleeve and fell into the snowy path. The mitten lay there like a bright berry on the snow. A tiny mouse, shivering and tired, came along. She sniffed the mitten and wriggled inside. It felt warm, like a pocket of kindness. The mouse curled up and sighed, very happy with her new house. Soon a rabbit hopped by. He saw the snug mitten and asked if there was room. The mouse scooted over. They fit, sort of. The rabbit's ears bent like candy canes, but he didn't mind. A fox padded over with careful steps and a fluffy tail. He asked very politely if he could come in. The mouse and the rabbit looked at each other, then at the big tail. Everyone scooted again. The fox tucked his tail around his paws and promised no one would be a snack. A very important rule. An owl fluttered down and squeezed in, serious about keeping toes warm. Then came a badger, who shuffled and huffed and fit in with a grunt and a wiggle. A sleepy deer nibbled a pine twig and pressed close. At last, a bear lumbered up, blinking snow from his lashes. He looked at the mitten. The mitten looked back, as much as a mitten could. Everyone held their breath. The bear took a careful breath and eased in. The mitten stretched and stretched until it looked as round as a Christmas pudding. They all listened to the winter night and thought about cookies. The mouse said she smelled cinnamon. No one argued. Back on the path, Maya patted her pockets and found only one mitten. Her heart dropped. She and her dad turned back, their lantern throwing a warm circle on the snow. In the distance, a sleigh bell rang, or maybe it was just the wind playing a trick. A little snowflake landed on the bear's nose. He tried to be brave, but a sneeze burst out, big and booming. Achoo! The mitten popped. The animals tumbled out like presents from a bag, all fur and paws and giggles. The mitten flew into the air and landed in the snow right by Maya's boots. Maya picked it up. It felt warm, as if a small, kind fire had been there a moment before. She looked into the trees and whispered thank you to the quiet forest. A few whiskers and ears ducked out of sight. Maya slipped the mitten on, and it fit even better than before, as if it remembered how to hold people close. At home, she hung both mittens by the fire to dry. She left a few cookie crumbs on the windowsill, just in case tiny guests passed by again. Outside, the animals found their own snug places, hearts cozy and bellies not empty, and the night felt friendly and bright. In the morning, when stockings rustled and lights glowed, Maya smiled at her mittens. She thought of the forest, the quiet, and the little miracle that had kept everyone warm. The end. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more videos like this one.